This is the Florida Man Funny with BoLio on Power 106.
Good morning. You know what time it is. Just before 8 o'clock. Florida Man Funny, Florida Man Friday, BoLio.
Oh, I tell
DJ
you
Puppet
what.
and the headlines say it all.
They always do, as always. Lucky me, I live in Lubbock, and welcome back to the Florida Man Funny, Florida Man Friday here on Power 106, and on my fabulous YouTube channel, which is growing by leaps and bounds. I want to say it's this segment, but what do I know?
We'll just credit it to that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Hey, you know, a lot of weird things happen every week in Florida, and on Friday, we're here to wrap up the weirdest. This week's stories include a brawl in the Pride of Florida and two criminals who were stupid in the exact same way. Now, are you familiar with Publix? Do you know what Publix is?
No.
Okay, Publix is a great big supermarket chain that's predominantly in the East Coast and real down far south, deep south.
Okay.
Big deal out there. We don't have them here. We'll never have them here. But these stores are like the United of Florida.
Okay.
So, and it's the pride of Florida, and you know they say it is. So the one thing that all Floridians can agree on, in Publix we trust. God bless. Unfortunately, this is Florida we're talking about. There's bound to be some downright WTF Florida-worthy shenanigans that occur from time to time in that supermarket. This week, a brawl over a rotisserie chicken at a Tampa Publix was caught on camera. The incident went down September 16th at a Publix location in the Tampa suburb of Temple. According to WFLA television, the incident began when a customer ordering chicken wings from a deli threw a racial slur at an employee. It's not exactly clear what happened after that, but somehow it led to a video that we'll link to our Facebook page. Needless to say, there's one lady you have to pay attention to. She's the white lady who takes off her weave and starts slapping people with it. All this over a rotisserie chicken. Nobody was injured, but at least one person was arrested for simple battery. So, yeah, no chicken is worth snatching a weave off.
Oh,
I assure you this. And a white woman with a weave.
A white woman.
Yeah, it is Florida after all. Two separate Florida incidents, same Florida lesson. If you steal something from a store, don't try to return it. And that's just a basic criminal rule. Two men learned that lesson this week in Florida. First up is Richard D. Morgan of Alabama, who was in Florida at the time. He stole a lottery ticket dispenser from a liquor store in Esto, Florida. Naturally, the lottery department was informed, and, you know, they take all the tickets and they just void them out, so you're not going to use it. However, the morning of the theft, Mr. Morgan visited the same store and tried to claim winnings from one of the tickets he stole. And using the power of common sense, which is unbelievable in Florida, the clerk figured out he might have been the guy that stole all those tickets. And, of course, later he confessed to the crime. But, meanwhile, in Ocala, Florida, Jose Daniel Claudio Jr. stole a car speaker amplifier off the shelf of the Cash America pawn, peeled off the sales sticker, and then, without even leaving the store, repawned it for $60.
Stupid.
Claudio might have gotten away with it, but the next day he returned and straight up stole a $250 leaf blower. The store notified police, and Claudio was nabbed. He admitted he was trying to use the money from the thefts to fuel his heroin addiction. Pretty common thing out in Florida these days.
I think everything in Florida that's weird is common.
Yeah, for them it's a daily occurrence. Out here it's like, what? Hey, why don't we go hit up the United Market Street later and have a fight over some chicken wings?
Over some chicken wings.
Yeah.
And I'll pull off my weave.
Your luxurious weave.
My luxurious weave. And I'll hit you upside the head with it. That is Florida Man Funny, Florida Man Friday, right here on Power 106.